fuck's sake, I need some ammo!
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Umi here, bringing you a Battlefield 3 video if you didn't already know. Using the P90, but I do switch to the AS Val pretty soon. Reason why I'm playing TDM is basically I want to rank up the Recon class and rank up the AS Val as well at the same time, trying to get extended mags for it because I really like this gun. If you have not tried out the AS Val, it is an extremely good close quarter gun. Like in between these containers and stuff, you ain't gonna have a problem dropping people. As you can see, I'm just getting 2 pieces, even with 20 bullets in the clip or 21 bullets in the clip. Well, 1 in the chamber. But anyway, I've not uploaded videos in a long ass time. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been about a week or so. But I do apologize. Back to posting regularly now because the Olympics is over, coming to the end of a busy month for me, so hopefully I can get back into the regularity of posting more often, like every day. Also, I've not even been playing the game that often either, so it's mainly about getting gameplays and stuff like that as well. Just need to stack up on gameplays and stuff. So let me know as well if you want to watch any other games, because I've been playing Blacklight, I've been playing some League. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be posting any League of Legends or anything like that, or Smite, but I am thinking of posting some Blacklight. So I mean, not on occasion, Battlefield will always be the main game on this channel. The majority of gameplays will be Battlefield 3 gameplays, but I thought, you know, here and there post a bit of some other FPS games as well, like Blacklight. But anyway, I want to talk about a couple of things as well in this video, because I've not talked about them in any videos yet, or since the issues came up, or not issues, or news came up. The first thing being is Battlefield 4 beta and why everybody is getting their panties in a twist over the Battlefield 3 beta announcement when you pre-order Medal of Honor Warfighter. Now, everyone keeps saying, you know, why is there a Battlefield 4 beta coming out so soon after Battlefield 3, because Battlefield 3 took what, 6 years to develop. That is actually incorrect, because Battlefield 3 actually took 2 years to develop. The engine, the Frostbite 2 engine, took 4 years to develop. Okay, now what people need to understand is that I've got a bit of knowledge about the game industry, because I did a bit of, in the university I did a bit of game design, so I know what you know, how things work and what is required, and you know, to make a game, sorry. And the main thing behind the game is the engine. All this graphics and guns and stuff like that, it is, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it comes second to the engine of the game. The engine is what controls everything, so that's why the engine took so long to make. So if you remember Battlefield Bad Company 2, that used Frostbite 1, and then Frostbite 2 came out for Battlefield 3. That was the reason why it took so long, is because of the engine. The engine takes a long time to make. When they move on to Frostbite 3, that's when you'll see another gap of 4 or 5 or 6 years till another game comes out. So whatever the next time, but next time they won't upgrade the engine to Frostbite 3. But I think that's a long way away yet, because Frostbite 2, we've not even seen the maximum potential of Frostbite 2 yet. If you think about it, this game was the first game they produced on Frostbite 2. Alright, so they even though they build the engine, they're not using its full potential, because obviously it's the first release of the engine, so you want it to be stable, and you know, you want it to work on multiple platforms and stuff like that. So now they can start pushing the boundaries of the engine and start seeing where, you know, the limitations of current hardware is. So I'm not surprised at all as well that Battlefield 4 is in production, because when Battlefield 3 got released, I knew someone that they won a competition and they went to Dice Studios. It was not anyone from the UK, it was someone of the internet I knew very, not briefly, but I just knew him, but I didn't know, we don't game all the time or anything like that, but I know of him. And he was like, yeah, we had the tour of the studio, and the one thing that stood out for him in the tour of the Dice Studio was they had multiple levels, so each level had their game, like you had a Medal of Honor or whatever, not Medal of Honor, but Battlefield 3 floor, and then you have another floor of like video producers or whatever. And whilst he was going around, he saw this door that had, the Battlefield 3 sign. If you look at the number 3, the way the font is and when it's kind of distorted, he saw a door with that same type of font but with a 4 on it. So that obviously clicked in his head and thought, right, they must be already producing Battlefield 4. They didn't let him in that door, but obviously he could see it, and you put 2 and 2 things together, you get number 4. But anyway, I wanted to talk quickly as well about Black Ops 2, the multiplayer. It's actually pretty interesting. I know I left Call of Duty behind, but I'm very, very curious to see how that game comes out. I mean, some of the things in the trailer were pretty laughable, and I'm pretty sure that you lot know what I'm talking about. But the way the game looked, graphics wise, it looks like it's a step up from Black Ops 1 and even Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3's graphics were ass. And I don't think the graphics are going to change too much. I think they're just good at making trailers because it's the same engine. They push the limits of that engine. It's a very old engine, so we'll see. I look forward to seeing what they can actually do. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the game. Sorry again for the lack of videos. My name's Zumi and I'm out of here.